So the first question, the current is driven by a voltage source 40 e power minus 40 volt. The initial value of the voltage across the capacitor and the initial current through the inductor are both zero. The current is, and this is a question from TRB 2017, and this is a circuit, and this is I of t. The same kind of question we solved in our previous video, and here there where they give the voltage is 100 volt, and here the voltage is 40 e power minus 40 volt. So we have to find the first we have to write the loop equation. This is a single loop circuit, and loop equation is 40 e power minus 40, that is equal to 3i of t plus 1 di of t, that is the inductor is written in a differentiation of this I of t, and capacitance means 1 by 1 divided by 2 into integral of I of t. So this is a loop equation of this circuit. Next we have to find the Laplace transform. So the next step is taking Laplace transform. So we will get 40. We know the formula for e power minus 40, so that is 1 divided by s plus 4, that is equal to 3i of s plus 1 I of s into s plus 2. This is become 2 I of s divided by s. So this become 40 divided by s plus 4 is equal to 3i of s plus si of s plus 2 by s I of s. So taking I of s outside, we will get 3 plus s plus 2 by s. So solving this, we will get I of s is equal to s square plus 3s plus 2 divided by s. And this side we having s 40 divided by s plus 4. And we can rewrite this as s plus 2 into s plus 1. So multiplication is 2, addition is 3. So 2 into 1. 2 and divided by s. So we have to find I of t. So taking I of s outside, we will get 40 s plus 4 into s divided by s plus 2 into s plus 1. So for finding I of t, we have to take the inverse Laplace of this I of s. So we are using partial fraction method. So first one is, that is this 40s divided by s plus 4, s plus 2, s plus 1. That can be written as a divided by s plus 4 plus b divided by s plus 2 plus c divided by s plus 1. So first finding a, that will give, for a we are having this 40s divided by s plus 2 into s plus 1 at s is equal to minus 4. So putting that value in this equation, we will get 40 into minus 4 divided by s minus 4 into minus 2 into this become minus 3. So this will get cancelled, we get 2. So answer here is 80 by 3. Here minus into minus, this become plus, and here on minus, so minus 80 by 3. Similarly for b we having 40s divided by s plus 4 into s plus 1 at s is equal to minus 2. So we will get 40 into minus 2 divided by 2 into minus 1. So we will get 40. Then for C, we are having 40s divided by s plus 4 into s plus 2 at s is equal to minus 1. So this will give minus 40 divided by 3 into 1. So we will get minus 40 by 3. So now this A is is 80 minus A is minus 80 by 3. B is 40. C is minus 40 by 3. So substitute all the value in this equation. We will get minus 80 by 3 into 1 by s plus 4. So taking Laplace transform of this, we will get minus 80 by 3, and we know the formula of this 1 by s plus 4. So we will get minus 4t. So like that we can find our remaining 2, that will give us, for B we will get us 40 e power minus 2. For B, that is answer is 40. So 40 into 1 by s plus 2. So we will get 40 e power minus 2t. And also C is minus 40 by 3. So we will 3 into 1 by s plus 1. So we will get minus 40 by 3 e power minus t. So here the answer is minus 40 e power minus 2t and minus 40 by 3 e power minus t and minus 80 by 3 e power minus 4t. So here the answer is A. Next question, for defining a transfer function, the initial condition must be taken as 0. So answer here is A. For distortionless transmission, the amplitude response is constant. So here the answer is C. Next question, the characteristics of an LTI system can completely characterized by its impulse response. So answer is A. Next question, the distributive property of convolution state that is x of t in convolution with h1 of t plus h2 of t is equal to the x of t convolution h1 of t plus x of t convolution h2 of t, and this is known as distributive property. So answer is B. Next one is, if h of t is the impulse response of LTI system, then response of system is if input is u of t. So we know that is minus infinity to infinity x of tau h of t minus tau into t tau, and here the input is unit step function. So the initial condition is 0, that is greater than 0, that is u of t or h of tau into u of t minus tau into t tau. So answer here is A. Two systems with impulse response h1 of t and h2 of t are connected in cascade. Overall impulse response is. So this is the associative property, and we know the series connection of h1 of t and h2 of t can be replaced with convolution of h1 of t and h2 of t. So here the answer is C. Next question, the impulse response h of t of a LTI system is given by h of t is equal to exponential minus 2t u of t, where u of t denotes the unit step function. The frequency response h omega is. So we have to find the, here h of t is e power minus 2t u of t. So we have to take the Fourier transform of this, or we know the Laplace transform of this. We know 1 by s plus 2. And for s, we have to put j omega here. S is equal to j omega here. That is given as h of omega. So h of omega, that is equal to 1 by 2 plus j omega. So here the answer is C. Next question, the impulse response of a LTI system which is continuous is h of t is equal to e power minus mod t. The system is. And for causal system, that is h of t is equal to 0 for t less than 0. and this condition if fails, here this is not equal to 0, so this is not a causal system. And also for stable system, we have to give this statement, and this question satisfy this condition. So this the stable is the system is stable but not causal. So here the answer is C. Next question, which of the following is a causal system? So causal system depends on only present and past values, not on future values. So here +1 +1 +1 indicates the future value of this signal. So these three contains the future values, so the answer here is A.
So now we are going to find the current of the circuit, and this voltage is given as 100 volt, and this switch is on at t is equal to 0. So at t is equal to 0, this switch is on, so this is closed. When t less than 0, this circuit is open circuit, so there is no current flow. So the current across this resistor, inductance and capacitor becomes 0. So the initial conditions are 0. So first step is we have to write the loop equation. So this is a single loop circuit. So we can write 100 is equal to this 2 IT plus this inductors can be written as, this is the 1 Henry inductance value, and we can write this as a derivative function. For inductance we are using derivative, for inductance we are using derivative, for capacitance we are using integral. So plus this is a capacitance value, and that capacitance value can be written as 1 divided by 0.2 integration of I of t. So next step is taking Laplace transform. We find the current using Laplace transform. So this is 100. So 100, the constant, we know the Laplace transform of this is 1 by s. So this become 100 divided by s, and 2 I of s. This I of s is the Laplace transform of this I of t, and plus 1 into the derivation, this become s into I of s. Similarly, the integration become I of s divided by s. So solving this, taking I of s outside, we will get 2 plus s plus, and this 1 by 0.2 becomes 5 divided by s. So solving this, we will get s 2s plus s square plus 5, and here 100 divided by s. So that is is into s square plus 2s plus 5, 2s plus 5 into s divided by s, that is equal to 100 by s. So this s get cancelled. So this I of s become 100 divided by s square plus 2s plus 5. So this is the Laplace transform of I of t, and from that we have to find the I of t, that is the inverse Laplace transform of I of s. So inverse Laplace transform of this 100 divided by s square 2s plus 5, and so for solving this, we take 50 outside, so this become 2 divided by s square plus 2s plus 5, and also this can be rewritten as s plus 1 the whole square plus 2 power 2. That means s plus 1 the whole square is equal to s square plus 2s plus 1, and plus 2 square, that is equal to 4. So s square plus 2s plus 1 plus 4, this becomes s square plus 2s plus 5. So I rewrite this as s plus 1 the whole square plus 2 square, and we know the inverse Laplace transform of this, that is 50 e power minus t sine 2t u of t. So this is the current of the circuit. and for more videos please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.